like a Brandon
Oh.
record. That many.
Yeah, well, it's probably because I got to figure out what I've spent so far.
I don't know.
A lot.
There you go. Thank you.
Yep. You want some golden books?
No.
Some golden books. You find something for Taylor. Here. There, doggy cart. Like he'd sit in it. Books. China. Books. Books.
Yeah, books.
Books.
No, I didn't see you pass because I had just walked.
I had a box that was piled this high of stuff. At least it's cleaner than Wilmington. Nope. Boy, I had a heck of a time fighting with the guy that I bought those vintage toys off of.
Why?
Because he couldn't hear. And I was trying to get deals. I mean, he had $2 a piece on the little things that you walked off on. And I got them for $12. And I don't know what they'll sell for. I think they're $10 to $15 items a piece, probably. That's what I guess. I haven't looked them up. When I buy at the flea market, most of the time I just don't look them up because, I mean, there's people at the flea market. Most people know what they have. But then, in the same sense, a lot of people don't sell on eBay. Or they don't sell on a market. All they do is sell at the flea market. That's really old stuff.
Huh?
That's really old stuff. Want some fudge? I got some jam over there. Let me see if he sells that little radio back there. I love grub fonts. What the hells? He's watching What the Hells.
Oh yeah, do you watch these guys?
Yeah, I actually have a YouTube page.
What's that?
I actually have a YouTube page.
Yeah.
Well,
I like George on here.
Yeah, I like What the Hells, Storage Auction Pirate. Here's his bandana right here.
Yeah.
I follow about 35 people, and
Yeah.
mine up there is Storage Prospector.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I like watching What the Hells. And then Jeeves. And then Baby. One thing I don't like about What the Hells is when you open up a box, he'll go, let's do a countdown. And it's like 3, 2, 1. Just open the box. You don't need to count down. 3, 2, 1. Open the box.
Well, I don't have any room to talk. I got 84 subscribers on my page.
Money from YouTube?
You have to get monetized first.
Oh, all right. How do you get monetized?
You got to have 1,000.
Alright.
Then you pretty much got to do 2 to 3 a week.
Because some of these guys are buying brand new vehicles with their
Oh yeah, you do get money, but it takes to be up into the millions.
Right.
It takes to be your pay goes by how many vehicles you're putting, how many videos you're putting out, how many times you get liked, how many times you get shared, all that reverts to it.
Somebody's got, I mean, watching their stories, a lot of these guys quit.
Well, it's good hearing somebody. I mean, I kind of Storage Auction Pirate got me turned into What the Hells and Jeebus and.
And then I watch a bunch of the history, like World War II. You know, where they dig up out of Russia or they metal detect out of old beds.
I do watch the metal detecting, but normally I'm after the U.S. River ones where they're going in.
There's one that lives in Virginia, Green Mountain Detectors.
Yep.
Nice. He seems like a nice guy.
That's the one that goes out and finds the like basement structures in the woods.
Yeah, and then he also does like rivers, and he'll get a crowbar and pry rocks apart and try to get to the base material underneath, and he finds little nuggets and stuff.
I've told her, I said, if I ever find a Garrett in a storage locker, I'm not getting rid of it. Because I would go out and do the stuff.
Yeah, but see, I used to metal detect, and it's a lot of 99% of the stuff you find are nails and, you know, screws.
Well, it's just like
if I were in Belgium in a forest, anything I found would be World War II related, maybe earlier, and occasional how, you know, part or stirrup or something.
I've been buying storage for 2.5 years now, and all I hear about people who used to do it, oh, you take so many hits, you got to deal with so many trash, you got to deal. I've only broke even on a couple lockers. I've always doubled to like 10 times my money.
Yeah,
you just got to be willing to sell it all.
Yeah, my biggest score was a $400 locker. I made $37,000 in artwork.
Your biggest was a $3,000 locker. And
No,
still making
because the
money on it.
TV unit's worth more than that one. It's just going to take me 10 years to get all the money out of it.
I mean, I want to get back into it, but I want to find somebody
Do the lifting.
Well, I mean, I don't. Yeah, but so you got to. Then you got to find a dumpster for the half.
Where I live, it's free to dump.
Well,
The convenience center, it's free to dump. But
well, no, but you got to find a dumpster. You got to, you know, once you're at the storage unit, you might be in Chattanooga or somewhere. You got to clean it out.
yeah.
And when you're in Chattanooga, you got to find a place to dump it.
Well, that's we're down in Wilmington. I usually don't go past Myrtle Beach or Jacksonville to buy. I've been to Raleigh. Of course, a month and a half ago, I went to Virginia Beach, which was a 4.5-hour drive to buy. And I did run into the trash issue because I have a 15-passenger 1-ton van and a 6x12 enclosed trailer.
Right.
And in Virginia, I wasn't allowed to dump unless I had commercial tax.
Yeah.
And my van was too big. And then my buddy's like, man, just rent something from U-Haul. Throw it in U-Haul and then take it and dump it. And I was like, dude, I'll just drive back. I'm happy with everything I got.
Yeah. No, I've always made money.
It's great.
I bought a storage locker just a year when I was in New Mexico, and everything was boxed. Had strings around it. You couldn't see anything but boxes. So I paid like $300 for it, and I started opening it up. It was women's purses.
That's what we got out of the one she was talking about.
But it was women's clothes, women's shoes, women's boots. Everything had labels on it, like out of a store. And I was like, oh shit. I made tons of money on that stuff because I brought it to a flea market. One lady looked at it. She called her friend. Another lady came over, and I was like, okay, ladies, you know, $1 a piece, $2 a piece, and they were just filling their trunks.
And see, we had one that buddy called me up and says, are you bidding on anything? Because most of it's online now. And I was like, yeah, I'm on like 4 units. He goes, you need to stop bidding on this. We got this one. I want you to go in on me. I was like, you don't need my money. He really don't.
Yeah.
But he just wanted the extra help to move everything. And we ended up winning. Our max on it was $1,800, and there was 2 lockers. So we were figuring $3,000 for the 2 lockers. Well, he ended up. He was sitting there bidding both of them on the phone. So every time it switched up, you know, it was kind of hard to do on the phone with running 2 of them at the same time. So we lost the furniture one, and the one that we were bidding on, it was a 10x20, and all you could see was 30 and wardrobe boxes, not neatly packed in there.
Yeah.
some bags, and a Dyson vacuum cleaner. That was it.
Yeah.
And my wife's, we're sitting at her work, and she's like, "Are you still bidding on it?" I said, "I'm pretty sure he's still bidding on it." "Well, why do you say that?" "Well, it's got a soft bid, and it was supposed to end at 12, and it's 12:30 now, and it keeps going up."
Oh, yeah.
So we ended up getting it for $2,500. That was, this October will be 3 years that we bought it. And we did the flea market. We did a vendor for the furniture we got out of it. But I still have, you don't have totes here, the medium sized little 18 by 18 totes. I still have like 10 of those full of clothes.
Yeah.
40% of her clothes still had tags on them.
Yeah.
And all her clothes were like Kate Spade, Dooney and Burke. They were ones that blouses were like $220 new.
Yeah.
Well, I've been slow selling it on eBay. We're up about $39,000 on that locker. My big one, which she doesn't classify as it because it's slow money, it's going to take 5 years to make the money back. Well, we've already doubled it in the first year. But I bought a unit, 2 units that was, one was audio, the other one was TVs. And the guy was buying flat screens and then stripping them apart and eBaying them.
Right.
And did 38 in those 2 units, and within 7 months I doubled that the first year.
Yeah.
Did 8,500 on that stuff, and I probably got about $125,000 worth of inventory for the next 10 years on eBay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just go grab a box, list it, and stuff sells.
Yeah.
I got about a 3% return rate, so I mean, I'm banking that everything works.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anytime I run out of house stock, I just go up to the storage unit and grab all the stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's so many people. We sat down last night at the Pirates thing, about Pirates Voyage, and the guy sitting next to us, he did the same thing, storage and resale. We don't need no taxidermy, 0 taxidermy.
What do you think?
What? No taxidermy, 0 taxidermy. We're not having eyes in here.
Huh?
No eyes. 0. Bears. There's dogs. Dogs. Look, it's Tigger. It's a Tigger.
Little dog, big attitude. Yep, that was him. Major.
Major attitude. How are you doing? Need hair? Wig? Hair? See, we came in here and then we went back up, so we need to go down and go that way. Or
Hook's buddy has more than that.
Really?
The guy Hook works with has more than that.
The guy lives on.
sorry. You're alright, sir. Just gonna bypass you. So my wife wants, you don't want to go in there and get anything? There's samples and salsas and
Black cherry butter.
blackberry jam, homestyle butters.
I have dog hair on it. Why do I have dog hair?
I don't know. Why do you have dog hair on you? All right. Blazing hotter than hell butter jelly. Blazing hotter than hell.
Is it that hot? Well, look at the
That sounded like that was me. Right.
pepper jelly. Is it hot? Hot? Yes.
You're trying what? The hotter than hell?
Hotter than hell.
Okay, I just seen your post. I'm sorry. You said it was okay.
How many people liked it?
Oh, my mom commented on it. She's like, surprise, surprise.
Right? Yeah, I figured she would be the one to comment on it. Taylor too. I figure only the people who know me and you would comment on that one.
Well, the bad thing is
I made her dig.
no, it's the bad thing is, dear, is I used to do this before I used to do it professionally.
I made her dig. I hadn't made her dig. So what is your favorite dig?
My favorite is the orange.
Look, the whole bunch of testing stuff out here, but obviously she don't have.
Mine is
What do we got here? Kato. He's all Kato, Kato, Kato.
Yeah, you want to try it?
Oh no. I still got some walking around to do. Uh-oh. Look, locker nuts.
You should try it. Good. Really good.
Ah.
GoPro.
No, it's a cheaper version. The GoPro that I got sucks.
Aw.
I got a 4 because I didn't want to spend what a.
It's okay.
Well, dear.
I can't get it on the spoon. There we go. That's actually really good.
Okay, so we go.
It's a sweet heat, just what you said.
We used to do it on like a Ritz cracker with a layer of cream cheese, and you could really control how spicy
Wow.
you got it.
Isn't that good though?
When we usually get inside these things, well, that's just about cool to any Star Wars geek. Really? You think my wife will let me bring that home? Let's see what she says. So they're not silver.
Hmm.
They're not silver. They're just styled. Rare coins adventures in collecting rare coins and Jarrett metal detectors. So alright, so we've done this about your thing, so now we can go try some moonshine. Moonshine? You didn't buy nothing for Taylor.
Couldn't buy it.
I asked him. I kept asking.
Looks like it's gonna rain. Okay, now where was this corn that you wanted?
Huh?
You said you wanted corn.
It's okay. I mean, the corn didn't look the greatest. He said it was sweet.
Yeah, right. Okay, we spent a lot. I think worst case scenario, we drive back up here and we can get to it. But I mean, my hands were full. Okay, so we got some body lotion for the wife and some jelly for the wife. Did you buy anything else besides these two things? Okay, so I spent more money than you did.